Hello, Dr. Mandy Meiskens here from Real Good AI. I'm so excited to talk to you today about our new volunteer working groups. Yay! You can find them at realgoodai.org/volunteer. So we've had so many people reach out with so many diverse interests, and so we were struggling for a while to figure out how to integrate everyone into Real Good AI because we really need the help. We need every single person to help us make this mission possible. And so we came up with this idea of working groups. And the general idea is that each working group has a specific topic that they're all interested in working on. And these groups will meet about monthly, and they'll be led by one of our Real Good AI staff members. But the groups themselves will like self-organize, they'll self-figure out what they're going to do, they'll assign tasks themselves. And so people can be as involved or not as involved as their schedules allow, especially over time. So we're excited to get some of these going, and I'm really hoping that you'll sign up at our new website, realgoodai.org/volunteer. So I just want to talk to you really quickly about what the groups are that we've identified here. And this is just our first pass. We're hoping to see where this process goes. And if it's positive, maybe we'll expand. Maybe some of these will drop off. It all depends on you and what you want to work on. So based on what people sent us in original emails, which we're so grateful for, we've identified 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 areas that we might need help here at the beginning. Each of these groups, the first one, let's just jump right into it. The first one is about building and discovering data sets. And so this gets to decide like what the problems are we work on, be able to find data, build new data sets, make them available to people to work on problems that matter. And since machine learning and all of this does not happen in a vacuum, that's a very important part of our missions, that we can be able to do research and do problems that matter. We need the data, and that's where we need to start. The second group is the intersection of AI and art. And basically what that is all these things we've been talking about how to boost the AI in STEAM, how to get artists in on the conversation about AI. I think it's going to be a really great group where we might be able to do some like in-person events, supporting artists, things of this nature, and we want you to be a part of that. The next group is our really hardcore research group, which is our machine learning's method research group. So we'll be talking about how to do research, talking about new areas we're thinking about, get ideas from one another, get feedback from one another on our research into ethical AI and fixing these methods from the inside out. The next group that we're thinking about is AI education and communication. Obviously, AI is happening right now. People are misusing it all over the place. How do we get the information to the common person about how to best do this, and what words should we be using? You know, as a scientist, I don't always use the right words to talk to someone who hasn't had training in statistics or machine learning. I can only talk about things from what I know, but it would be amazing to have your help and help us both integrate into like schools, into other events that could be helpful in moving this forward for everyone. The next group, which is similar to that group but more specific, is our streamer content creator influencer group. And so this is a certain brand, obviously, of people, and you don't have to be a big streamer, a big content creator. We're looking for you to help us here. And you can, even if you have a very small community, we're excited to work with you and hope that we can build this together and figure out how to make our streams better, how to integrate our online community correctly into our goals as Real Good AI. And finally, the last group is not a group per se, but we will need volunteers to do things at in-person events. So for example, if we're doing, I don't know, an art event somewhere, we might need people to help set up and clean up or etc. And so this will happen maybe all over the United States. And so we might need a place near you. So please let us know if you're interested in doing some sort of work at an event, maybe at a convention, at a video game convention, things like this, let us know where you're at and if you'd like to help us with that. So thank you so much for listening. Sorry this was a little long-winded, but I'm very excited. I think we have a lot going on, and I think this is going to make a huge impact in the organization. And I'm so excited to talk to you all about these things. So thank you so much, and please sign up realgoodai.org/volunteers. Bye.